Hello, everybody. And Jonas, this is exciting. First off, my name is Paul Rogers, uh, CEO here at PrimeMyBody, on with the illustrious, needs no introduction, but I'll do it anyway, Mr. Jonas Crafts from San Antonio, VP of Sales and brand partner extraordinaire. How you doing, Jonas?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to see where we're going tonight and show everybody what we've been creating for the last, 30, 60, 90 days.
Yeah, and a new format for us with using YouTube, which I love YouTube. That's kind of my binge app, so I can follow my Texas Rangers, among other things.
Huge company, YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool, kind of moving away from Zoom a little bit, but we have some amazing announcements, and we're going to get right to it here. So, Mr. Jonas, I'm going to go off camera, and I'm going to let you start sharing some of this incredible stuff that we are rolling out this week. So, great seeing you, brother. All yours.
All right. Thank you for the pass off. So y'all, yes, Jonas Crafts down here in San Antonio, Texas. We're going to talk about a few things tonight as we get these slides up. We're going to talk about a few different things. We're going to talk about everything that we're doing that's considered a new release right now. So we're going to talk about new retail customer pricing will be one of the big ones, and what we're doing with that, because I know we changed that kind of almost about this time last year, probably around June of last year, July of last year, we changed that. So new releases will be new retail customer pricing, customers allowing them to do the give 10, get 10 store credit. So if a customer of yours comes on board and they go, oh my goodness, I love the 180 so much, and one of my friends was asking me about it, sure, you can send them your link. You're going to give them 10% off. We're going to give you $10 in store credits. That way you can purchase something else, or perhaps another 180 immediately or down the line further on. And then lastly, we're going to talk about, this is what the exciting thing really to me is the promo codes. How can we get better marketing? How can we get more not divisive, more precise marketing on what it is that we want our network to be looking at, so that way we can give them maybe perhaps discount on certain products. So that way we're not just going, oh, hey, come to our website and shop. No, we can pull up Core and go, here's why I love Core. It does X, Y, and Z. Here's why I think Core will be great for you. And plus here's a promo code so that way you can get a better price on it. So as we get started, you'll see the promo codes is really the thing that we're going to talk about. So as we jump into the promo codes, you just want to hit the next one, Jim. How do we use these promo codes? Very, very simple. We're going to tell you in this 5-step system. You're going to log into your back office. So if I log into mine, I'm coachcrafts.primemybody.com. I'm going to go log in, username and password. Then number 2 right there, you're going to select the code that you would like to share. So there might be 3 different codes up there, like a pause, a 180, and a dream. What code is it that you wish to share? So you can grab the code. Number 3, you can either click on the code to share with the customer. So you can just grab that code and you can give that to the customer. And they're going to simply just add the cart, and then they're going to utilize that code in the checkout. I'm sure y'all have done it before on other websites, but we're going to be able to do this specifically for you and your people. So you can do just the code. Or number 4 on here, you can click the share. So you can actually send your replicated site to your Facebook page, to your LinkedIn page. You can share the site link with the promo code already attached to it. The promo code will automatically be applied to their purchase because they're going to go straight to your page. That's what's going to make this code and these codes very simple. I can either share a code or I can share the entire link, so that way they can go to my core page. They can go to my 180 page, and the discount, they will be able to see the discount built in right then and there, so they won't have to add a code at the end. And then number 5, you can click view to utilize the assets. And for more assets, click above the link to craft your unique message. So you can click that we're going to have different assets that are going to be ready for you. So you can click those, and then you can have the links, so that way you can add your own messages also. So if you want to personalize it, which I highly recommend, you personalize it, so that way people know, and so that way you can share with your teams on what it is that they want to do. So pretty darn simple. This will go live as of tomorrow, Paul. I believe so. Yes, I got a thumbs up. This will be live as of tomorrow. So again, 1, log into your back office. Number 2, you can select the code that you want to share. Which product is it that you want to share? You can either A, send the code, or you can B, copy the entire link. And then number 5, you can utilize the assets. It might be a video, it might be a picture that you can utilize to share with that specific link. And then you can update and add your own messages. So this will be really cool. So now we're not just talking about going on and saying, hey guys, I'm with PrimeMyBody, I'm a brand partner, go to my page and shop. No, now we can have precise marketing for specific products, and we're only going to be live. These codes, they're going to be flash codes, if you will. They're going to be live for maybe 4 to 5 days. So this will give you and me as brand partners a reason to log into our back office, to go get our promo codes, to go get our links. It'll give you and me a reason to go onto our social network working pages, or text messages, or emails for that matter, to say, hey guys, I have a sale for the next 72 hours. This product is on sale. We want you to get on, and we want you to get it. Here's why I love the product. Here's why my friends love the product. My family loves the product. My clients love the product. So you can talk about that and create that specific message. And you can say, and then I can give you a code. If you want to if you want to direct message me, I can send you a code. Or if you wanted, you can put the entire link up, so that way somebody could just click, go shop, buy, get the discount, and you look in your back office and you get a text message that says, congratulations, you got a commission. Those are always fun. Who does really good at this? I want to talk about Liliana down here in San Antonio, Texas. Liliana Medina, 7 new customers in the last 30 days. We talked about this as a company, and it was, oh man, Liliana, she's getting all these customers. Jonas, what is she doing? So I hit Liliana. I said, hey, Liliana, you've been doing really good with customers lately. She goes, oh, really? I go, yeah. She goes, oh. I go, what is it that you're doing so well? She goes, I just make 1 post a week. I make 1 post a week on 180, and she's had 7 new sales in the last 30 days of 180. And if you do the math, that's a pretty good chunk of change, because she's making a nice percentage off her first level to be able to get this. So you're talking 20, 30% that she's getting off of about $200 to $400, depending on which 180 package that they're purchasing. So you can kind of do the math yourself. But 7 new customers from doing what, Liliana? Posting 1 time per week, and lets it live on her page. So now if Liliana can post 1 time per week, and I'm going to ask you, what is the frequency of your posting? What are you posting about when it comes to PrimeMyBody? Are you sharing products? Are you sharing stories? Are you sharing testimonials? Because if it's that simple, if Liliana can do this, why can't you? Why can't me? Why can't your entire team? Post 1 time per week. What if we up that to 3 times a week? What if we up that to 6 times a week, 12 times a week? So that way people just know, hey, Jonas is selling 180. Hey, Jonas is selling Core. Jonas is selling Dream. Jonas has all these. So we want to say thank you, Liliana, and I'm excited to introduce her. We'll probably introduce her next week, but we're introducing the promo codes to her. So now she has another reason, yet again, to go share the 180 and have a promo code now attached to it. So if 7 people bought at regular price, how many more people will buy at a discounted price? Because it's specifically for them. What if she could double her sales? That'd be pretty fun. So that's what she's been able to achieve in the last 30 days. With that being said, that's our promos. That's how you're going to make sales. That's how you can create what we call mailbox money in this industry that we are with PrimeMyBody. And so if that's the promo codes, I'm going to talk to y'all, I'm going to pass this back to Paul Rogers, our CEO, our very, earth-shattering global mover of a CEO, because he works diligently, him and our entire corporate staff. James, who's on here running the presentation, I mean, they work tirelessly, y'all. I can tell you that right now. And so we're going to bring Paul in here so he can talk about the activation requirements. He can talk about the customer pricing. And so, Mr. Paul Rogers, our CEO, I'm going to pass it to you, big guy. Go ahead and take it away and let us know how we can make more money, how we're going to differentiate ourselves from the customers, and why this is going to be so good for the brand partners now and the brand partners that we continue to recruit here in the near future.
Glad to do it. Great, great information, Jonas. Thank you so much. And yeah, this is very cool. Making it, I think, much simpler for everybody. Gives everybody a reason to be active, to grow their social media presence, to communicate with their contacts, to really monetize their social media. And these are very simple to use. You dive in just like with anything with a new little bit of technology. You dive in and you start to play with it. It's certainly worth your time to dive in and play with it and to learn how to use it. And it makes what you're sharing unique instead of sending out the same message every week. Hey, look at this product. Hey, look at this product. Have you checked it out? Now with the discount, it gives somebody that extra edge. We know our product's better than everybody else's. We're the only product that has a company that has a peer-reviewed study on one of our products. We've got the certificate of analysis that we post on many of our products, not all of them, but a big chunk of our products, so people know what they're getting. Highest quality that you can get in this industry, and already at an incredibly affordable prices. But what we're doing with customer pricing, because you might be asking, so wait, are they getting 10% off of what was already the customers were equal to the brand partner pricing? No, what we've done in order to be able to give the hook, if you will, for the customers, to incentivize customers. And also we realized to further increase your income, we have increased the retail pricing across the board on all of our products. And as you'll see, the increased pricing that is reflected will be tomorrow on the front of your site, is that the price has gone up so that when you offer the 10% discount on the select products that it's available, then that 10% discount is going to bring it down close to where it is right now, meaning it'll come down close to where it is within 70 cents, $1 or so of the brand partner pricing when they apply a 10% code. So obviously to give that 10% code, that's what we did. We increased the retail price for customers. Now you might be thinking, well, I've gotten some customers here since September, because that's when we lowered the retail pricing and made it equal to what the brand partner would pay. We launched that in September, and up until tomorrow, April 10th, that's what the pricing has been. What about those customers that came in? They've been paying this amount, so we can't suddenly up their price. No, we're not. We're going to grandfather in all the customers that have been paying the same price that the brand partner pays. We're grandfathering those folks in, so their price is not going to increase. This is going to be in effect for all the customers that come in starting on April 10th and thereafter. So you're going to see the retail price go up. Another thing that is obviously a great benefit for all the brand partners is that if somebody does pay the full retail amount, then obviously the CV has increased on the full retail amount. So you're going to be earning more money when a customer pays for retail. Now, remember that we have been reducing our pricing pretty consistently and pretty dramatically about 6 months ago. So even at a full retail pricing, our pricing is highly competitive compared to the market. But we wanted to create a distinction between the brand partner and the customer pricing, so that one, we could utilize these codes effectively, and to help our brand partners to be able to create more income. Customers are still getting a significant value. And one more thing, as Jonas mentioned, I'll just point out, draw it to your attention, is that the codes that we create, we're not doing just a one code. as we talked about, we want you to be able to do unique postings on social media. So we're not saying, hey, 10% off everything. No, we're targeting and actually helping you to be a part of the marketing campaign. So as he said, kind of a flash sale type of approach, or it'll last for a week or sometimes 2 weeks, and on specific product. We've got Pause, I know, going out this month because there's a big Hug Your Pet day in the middle of February. So that's going to be live for a couple of days. I know that we're doing the 180, and I believe that we're doing a Core Plus, possibly Build, so that you're able to build campaigns around specific product. The rest of the product will be at full retail, but you're going to be able to isolate certain products and blast that out on social media. Why? Because 1 week you're going to be hitting Core Plus, you get a discount. Then a week later, it's going to be a different product. That keeps it fresh and unique as you're engaging with your social media. But let's keep going from there. From new customer pricing, Jonas touched on the Give 10, Get 10. We've found and we've gotten response from customers that they want to be able to, how do they share this product, or how do they share the codes? We're going to make the customers a part of it as well. So they're going to be able to send out referral codes. And if, they love the body therapy, by the way, people are loving, so last time Jonas and I were together, people love the 1 ounce body therapy. It's been flying off the shelves. So if somebody recommends body therapy, each customer has their own website. Each customer has their own back office. They send out that referral link. They post it on social media. And if a customer gets a customer, then the customer is getting a 10% off, right? And the customer that got the customer gets $10 store credit. Well, both of those customers are your customers because you had the original customer. Follow me so far? You're going to have customers that are helping to build your customer base. So as they give a referral code, the new customer gets 10% off. The customer that sends the referral code gets $10 in store credit. So there are a lot of customers don't want to build a business, but do they love the product? Yeah, they do. So they're going to share it with people because they're always talking about how incredible what the product has done for them. So that's what the Give 10, Get 10 has to do. Now, what we're also going to be doing, we're rolling this out in May, are new activation requirements for the brand partner. We're going to increase the activation requirement to 65 CV. This doesn't affect most people because most people already at a 65 CV. I mean, obviously, and base that around our bestseller, Focus or Calm. That's at 65 CV. So that's going to be pretty simple. But we felt it would help to make that really plain and simple, to set up the business principles necessary for the success of a brand partner. Because you want people that are going to build a business, you want them to come in and doing business building type things. You want them to be engaged in their business. You want them to be a product of the product so that they've got a testimonial that they can share. Because at the end of the day, with all of our science that we have behind it, so much of this is talking about the product that you're passionate about and what it has done for you. So we want to solidify that in the activation requirement. It goes into effect May 1st. Now, what we're going to do, because your activation is based upon the last order that you made. So let's say that you make your last order yesterday or today, April 9th. Well, that means that the new activation requirements would go into effect for you on May 9th, okay, in order to stay active. So some people might need to bump up what they purchase. The vast majority of people will not have to do that. So it's more of really talking to the folks that are starting to join the business now and on a go forward, that these are the business principles that you need to embrace in order to be successful. From there, we can wrap it up and just talk about the incredible things I think this is going to do. It's going to allow you to really engage with your social media following with unique content. Unique things to talk about with these codes on a weekly basis. It'll grow your social media presence. You're going to increase your likes. I guess everybody loves that. So you're going to increase your likes. But most importantly, through this simple process, sharing the codes, talking about being able to get a discount and sharing about product that you're really passionate about, it's going to increase your income. Simple as that, because as more customers purchase, as Jonas said, residual income or mailbox money, as you go out and gather a few customers, because this is so simple, people on your team are going to do the same. Each person getting 3, 4, 5 new customers, the people on your team get 3, 4, 5 new customers suddenly, and very quickly, you can see a significant increase in your income on a monthly basis because you're doing what? You're sharing these codes that help people to save a little bit of money. And it's a great way to introduce the power of these products to people in your social media network. And it's so much better than just sending out the same thing every single month. Hey, have you tried this? Hey, have you tried this? Now you've got a nice little hook, 10% discount, cool looking codes, cool visuals, cool assets for you to share with people. And it keeps it fresh, keeps the conversation fresh on whichever social media network, or, you know, whether it's LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram or X or TikTok. You choose whichever you want to post on, and you're going to be able to now monetize your social media activity. That's a pretty cool thing. Well, folks, that's it. Short and sweet. And it doesn't take long, but to share all this powerful information, now you get to dive in and play with it and figure out how to master it. I think you're going to love it. We look forward to what the results are going to be. I'm going to wrap it up. That is it. Thank you so much for being on tonight. Jonas, you were amazing as always. And great work, team. So love you guys. Talk to you soon.
Love y'all. Bye-bye.